Hi, nail fam. I hope that you guys are doing well. I have received a package here from Melodysusie, and this is a new spring gel polish nail set. Super excited because this is actually my second set of gel polishes from Melodysusie, and I absolutely love them. So once you open up the box, you can see that there is a little mini pamphlet, and it has information on your application as well as a little bit of warranty, customer service, little tips and tricks there. So very handy. Be sure to read your information pamphlets. Now, so this is a 24, I believe, plus 4. What that usually means is there's 4 basic nail liquid essentials. Usually there is a base coat, a top coat, as well as a matte top coat. But with these little mini kits from Melodysusie, they actually include 2 base coats, which is nice to have since the balls are so small and you could run through base gel and top gel relatively quickly. So here is the ingredients of the gel polishes here, and I'm not noticing any heme in here, hydroxyethyl methacrylate. So I'm going to safely assume that these are HEMA-free, but definitely be sure to check out the website to verify that statement. I'm going to go ahead and open up each one of the bottles, and I'm going to show you the swatches side by side just to kind of make the video go a little bit faster. And I feel like this format kind of helps you to see what the color looks like when you open the bottle, as well as what it looks like on the swatch at the same time. So let me know if doing it side by side is a little bit more helpful for you, or if you prefer to see swatches live on the camera. All right, so we have about 24 colors here. I believe 4 times 6 is 24. And we're now just going to go through all of the beautiful colors from Melodysusie. What I will tell you guys is they are nice and thick, and they are 1 coat coverage. I did not need to go in with a second coat. I mean, obviously these are shorter swatch sticks. I believe on shorter nails, you're going to need less of this thick gel polish. But on longer nails, when you have to actually stretch that color, you may need to go in with a second color just to give you good opacity, no streaks, and good coverage. But if you actually take your time and kind of like make sure that you stroke the nail properly, you could possibly get away with 1 coat. But on short nails, definitely a 1 coat coverage. Melodysusie has a good consistency with these gel polishes, but what do you expect from a brand that comes out with top quality drills, top quality dust collectors, top quality products all around? I'm really honestly excited to see what else Melodysusie expands into. They have just been launching some amazing products. I do have a discount code in case you were wondering if you wanted to purchase something from Melodysusie. I'll have it up on the screen as well as down in the description box. And even if you don't use my discount code, still sign up to Melodysusie because they always have like very spontaneous sales, spontaneous discounts. So sign up to their newsletter. See which of the discount codes that they have active that can give you the best bang for your buck, and definitely go ahead and use those discount codes. That helps you out. All right. So I'm gonna be a little quiet now and let you appreciate all of these stunning, beautiful colors from Melodysusie. Then we're gonna get into a quick beginner-friendly nail art tutorial, how to do some flowers on your nails using these gel polishes. All right, so here is a final look of all of these beautiful colors that came in this collection. And I was in a swatching mood, so I ended up pulling out the next collection and I started swatching them as well. So there were a few duplicates in there. I put a little mark on them just to kind of identify. So there was like 3 or 4 duplicates, but I ended up swatching the other kit as well. So I wanted to see all of the amazing colors, and look at that. Look at how all of the colors are absolutely stunning and complement each other. So I'm really just missing like a black, I think. So I'm definitely going to be getting a few more of their gel polish collections because the color range is just absolutely stunning. Beautiful colors for spring as well as summer. All right, so now let's get into the nail set that I'm going to be doing today. I have these long square full cover soft gel nails from GELFULLY that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be doing these as press-ons because I do have some pre-existing product on my nails. And we're just going to use some sticky tabs to stick these nails onto my nails. So I have a few gel polishes here that I picked up from Melodysusie that I want to use to create this nail set. I am going to start off by using this little soft pink. But before I do that, I'm just going to get my tools together. So I have my liner brushes here from GELFULLY that I'm going to be using. I absolutely love them. They work so good. I have some dotting tools here as well. And I'm going to apply some primer onto the full cover nail tips. Now, usually, if these were adhered to my nails, my natural nails, I would have filed and buffed them. But because I'm doing these as press-ons and I don't want the stress of having to deal with, like the dust and all that extra debris, I'm just going to use the primer and use it as a chemical etching for the full cover nails. When you're using primer in the place of buffing your nails, you want to make sure that you stroke on your full cover nails until you feel it's beginning to get really tacky and really dry and like there's a pull. Because if you try to apply any product onto top of primer that doesn't have this like tacky, sticky layer, chances are it could actually peel right back off. And I learned this the hard way. So please etch those nails until you feel the resistance of the primer onto nails. Otherwise, it's just going to peel right back off. All right. So here I'm just going to go ahead with one layer of this gel polish all over the nails. I should have gone in with 2 layers. I will say that I should have gone in with 2 layers because when I was finished this nail set, I did see a few little areas that was slightly patchy, and that's my fault. But definitely go in with 2 layers until you, or even 3 if you want to get that desired opacity. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a dollop of a few of these colors onto my little nail palette here, my paper palette. And we're going to use our dotting tools and our liner brushes to go ahead and make our flower. Now the flower that I'm making here is supposed to be a hibiscus flower. And it reminded me a little bit of the Caribbean, back home in the Caribbean. So actually, I have a tattoo, guys. It's my only tattoo. And my tattoo is of hibiscus flower as well. So hibiscus is very special to me. Very special. So what you're going to do is get your little colors together. And you're going to take a dotting tool and you're going to put 3 dots close to each other. One of the center dot is going to be up higher than the other 2. So you're going to put your first dot and then you put 2 dots to the side. It's going to be a little bit lower. And you're going to do this in north, south, east, and west of your flower. Once you have your dots down, then you're going to kind of combine them together. So I'm just going to go ahead and demonstrate how to do your beautiful hibiscus flower, or any flower, if I'm honest. You can do any flower this way. And get your liner brushes together. All right, so now that you have all of your dots positioned, you're going to take your liner brushes and you're just going to round out those corners to kind of make them into the leaves or the petals of this flower. So you're just going to kind of go around the edges and make your little outline. Then in the center, you're going to pull down and make some strokes down, and that's going to kind of form the base of the leaf, the interior of the leaf, I should say. I don't know the exact terms, but I think you guys kind of understand what I'm saying. Once you have all of the lines in place, then you're going to try to draw to kind of join all of the outer lines that make the petals. So join all the petals together, and that then will create the flower effect. Simple and easy, beginner friendly and nail design for you. All right, now these are a little bit spacey, but I do get a little bit better with the other flowers. So this is my first flower. This is my first time doing it actually, so you have to excuse me. I was trying to get my bearings straight first, but I think after 2 or 3 tries, I got a little bit better. So I end up doing the exact same thing on the ring finger. And then I do go in the center and kind of like, you know, with the hibiscus flower, there's like a little stem in the middle with little dots towards the end. If you've been to the Caribbean, or if you're from any other tropical area, I don't know where all the hibiscus is. I just know about the Bahamas. There's a little stem in the center and there's like little dots at the end. So I'm just taking the brown gel polish here. And we're just going to make our little stem, swoop it all out, and then put a little dot with a little dotting tool towards the end. And I am giving this a cure under the UV lamp in between to avoid the colors kind of running into each other. All right, so moving on to the other nails, I'm just going to do a swirly French. You guys know that I love doing swirly French because doing the straight French is a little bit more challenging. And sometimes I'm very lazy and I like to do straight lines all the time. So we're going to do our little swirly whirly French, starting off by getting my line onto the nail first. And then we're just going to fill it in with the gel polish. I'm going to do a swirly French on the index finger as well as the pinky finger. And then for the middle finger, I kind of just wing it. Honestly, I don't know what I was thinking or what I was trying to do with the middle finger. I just wanted it to be a little bit different. So I just started doing a bunch of random stuff on the middle finger. It started off with just a white. And I was like, we need something more. And then, I don't know how I get here, but we got here. And you know what? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So here is a final look of this nail set. Next time I'm going to apply the nails to my nails. I don't think I like press-ons that much, but the nail design, you know, I feel like it is a nice change, and I love the flowers. So I do hope you guys give the nail hibiscus flower nail art design a try. Hope you guys give it a try, and thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to Melodysusie for this amazing gel polish collection. Guys, I will see you in the next video.